crossed, fingers crossed. Yes! No, Atlas contractor shit. Useless piece of crap right there. But, yes, today I was supposed to put up a supply drop opening video. But my dumbass self didn't put up my TV volume, so there would be like no volume for half of the video, so I'm not going to post that. Bad quality. Just didn't want to post that up, but anyway, something I actually noticed about the Quick Bolt and the Pummeler, I hear a lot of people, I mean, I'm not going to hate on them for it, but like Jev, Rain, just complain that they don't have a Quick Bolt, but the thing is with the Pummeler, I don't know if you guys notice this, but the Pummeler has the same reload speed as the Quick Bolt. But the only thing different about the Pummeler is that it has one less damage. That's it. I honestly just noticed that. And if you guys didn't know, I got diamond for my Morse yesterday. Double kills were a pain in the ass to get because they're collaterals in this game. Like, I don't even know why, but... Oh my... Dude, he is... It's a little... That was literally really jumpy. But, yeah, the double kills are collats in this game for some reason. What am I going? I am 4-barring. It really doesn't seem like it. Because this is like a little laggy. But one thing I wanted to talk about was school being bad. But I'm not one of those bad kids. But something I want to talk about is school fights. Because some of them can be funny as shit. And others can just be really serious. Like somebody just like knocked out in like 1 second. They're like knocked out for like 2 years. Put someone in a coma like that. Like some fights are actually pretty serious, but most of my school fights happen in the cafeteria, and they are hilarious. Like last year, I'm not gonna give out the name, but this one boy and this one girl, I had 6-period lunch. We split up our days in 9 periods. They're 41 minutes, like 42 minutes each. And I had 6-period lunch. And 6-period lunch last year in 7th grade, let me tell you something. We had all the fights. It was so much fun just watching all of these fights go down to see who would win. But the first ever fight we had in that lunch period was so awesome. And so I think how it started out was there's this like little group that sat, I don't know, it's like our tables are set up pretty weird, but they were like one table ahead of us, so I had like box seats to this thing. Oh, I was about to say get shit on, but never mind. Or get pooped on. But there was just one particular fight that everybody was like going off about, and teachers would yell at us like, oh my god, leave it alone, it's old. And we're like, no, you guys be quiet, it's like not even over yet. But I guess what happened was the boy had a slice of pizza. And let me tell you something, our school's pizza are greasy as hell. Like, our school food is fake. We have them, like, it's just crazy, but the pizza is just so greasy. So I don't know what happened for him to do this, but he slapped the slice of pizza over her face, and it's like stuck to her cheek. And the girl says, take it off, and the guy's like, no, I'm not doing it, you do it. She asks him like 2 more times, and he says no, and I think he called her a bitch. So she grabs his head, slams it, all you hear is a off the lunch table. His head goes off the lunch table. Everybody stands up and like, oh shit. Like, there's just this fight going on. And it was a girl against a boy too. I was like, damn. Dude, she was throwing punches at him like there was no tomorrow. She wanted to knock his head off right there at that moment. She wanted to knock his head off, like one of those Mortal Kombat like jacks. Like she just wanted to hear that announcer go like fatality. Like it was freaking crazy. That was my dad. And what happened was she goes off on him. She drags him across to her side of the table, and she slams his head against like the little lunch benches that they have. And she just starts beating the shit out of this kid. And when I say beating the shit out of him, I literally mean beating the crap out of him. She wasn't stopping, and one of the fattest gym teachers there doesn't do anything. He's just standing there laughing like, ha, they're fighting, I'm not gonna break it up. Everybody was like, oh, and I was one of them, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like right here. And they finally got broken up. When that boy got up, his face was just effed up to the max. You couldn't even tell he was a boy anymore. She literally slapped the gender off of him. After that, I don't even think he was a boy anymore. That's how bad she whooped him. He wasn't even a boy after that. She slapped the gender off of him. Like, it was that serious. It was funny, though, because he couldn't fight. But I don't even know. I think they're, like, friends now or something. I think they made them, like, made up, but I have no idea. But my school has so many fights. It's awesome. That reminds me, another one last year. I wasn't here. It was by a music room. Yeah, it was by a music room, and somebody lost their weave in it. It was so funny. Like, you're just walking down the hallway, and all you see is, like, this piece of a weave on the ground. This is just the funniest thing ever. Oh, man, school fights, man. Let me tell you something about them. They are so interesting, but if you get into them, oh, no way. Dude, like, school fights are just fun to watch in general. I don't know why. It's just so entertaining, like, watching other kids beat the living shit out of each other. It's, like, just so funny in the cafeteria, too. Like, all the teachers are, like, trying to break it up, but nope. Oh, man, good times last year. That was probably the best lunch period ever, but now I have fourth, and nothing happens in fourth. This is just so boring. Ooh, yes, get just rabbit punched. Ooh, that's so nice. But that's just one thing I love about my lunch periods. Just watching people get the okay, that kind of scared me. That came out of nowhere. He was like Spider-Man. He was just like, surprise! Like, just Spider-Man dropped out of nowhere. And, I mean, I'm just at a blank now on what to say about school fights, but there was already a few this year. This girl had braces, but she got kicked in the mouth at a park. It was just, ooh. I didn't what? What was that? Wait. Hold on. What was that? That was so weird. Oh my god, that was so cool. There's no way that just happened. Oh my god. But I want to tell you something about the girls in my school. You don't want to mess with them because you will just get beat up like it was no tomorrow. You just get destroyed. Literally destroyed. Can't even get up that way. You would just get destroyed by any single one of them. I know I would get my ass kicked because I'm just over here grade A little baby because I don't fight. I mean, if I really had to, then I would, but I'd still probably get my ass kicked, and I'll be open about that. I am a little skinny boy. I'm in 8th grade and I only weigh like 98 pounds. You know how skinny that is? I've actually been gaining weight because I've gained like 10 pounds in like 3 weeks, so it's not that bad. Oh, game. No, I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win it. I have to win it. I have to win this game, dude. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Yes, there we go. We have the first Advanced Warfare win. Yesterday it was Hottie Scotty or whatever his name was. Listen to that music. Dun, 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 like just the sound of victory. Look at that. Bam. Pow, right in the kisser. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about school fights and everybody in my school that fought. I have been Frosty Snipes, guys. Peace, guys. Salute.